Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Bearded Buffalo coming to you today with some more Divinity Original Sin, a little Let's Play. We are about to take our first, what I feel like is a major step in the investigation of Jake's murder. So let's just get right to it, and let's head into this room. Or actually, you know what? Just kidding. Tricked ya. Let's run this direction. I think there's a waitress that has some things to say here. I don't know what Francis is doing back here. That's a little freaky. Where's the waitress? Let's talk to the waitress real quick.
A source hunter. I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot.
Challenging the fabled.
So you're the waitress around here?
10 years now, personally. Seen every character you can imagine, from bums to wizards, passed through these doors for a pint and a place to rest.
Were you here the night of Jake's murder?
I think I'm one of the last folks to hear him alive. That awful scream has been ringing in my ears ever since. And with the room where it all happened still under quarantine, we've a constant reminder of exactly what happened. Though that's the question, isn't it? What exactly did happen?
That's what I'm trying to figure
We all
out.
thought it was Esmeralda who checked into that room, and the Duke that followed her in. I was washing up and nudging the last of the lushes out of the door when a cloaked woman rushed in right past me. I never got a good look at her, damn my eyes, but I figured the way she disappeared that she was visiting one of the lodgers.
Wasn't it a woman that, at the beginning of the game, that summoned those undead to attack us?
Your head's grown more swollen than saffron.
Interesting.
Lucky for the
Wonder if that's
perpetrators,
connected.
I was rinsing bottles
Or
in
if
the
I'm
bath
just-
when the terrible deed took place and saw nothing
My brain's
more.
connecting it, and it's not real.
I'm not proud to say I ducked under
I
the
know.
counter and damn well stayed there till I heard Ivad fling that door open. But I was paralyzed with fright.
I'll take my leave. Thank you for the information. Do this just a little bit quicker.
Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I've spoken to
Not
Aureus.
exactly
Let me
the
inside,
friendliest
please.
bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
And, okay, here we go, and we finally get to investigate the murder of Jake. Whoa! We just got, we got a ton of what's happening? We got a ton of XP.
What happened?
What's going on here?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow, it sent us flying into the stars.
Yeah, where are we? What are we in? Some floating prism of sorts?
Terrible, terrible.
This guy seems unhappy.
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here?
There's
At the
4 of
end
us.
Of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Who are you, and how did you get here?
Yes, proper introductions. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
At last, a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it
sure did.
should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no
agree.
worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
Out with it, Sir Imp. What exactly has happened here?
Don't tell. I always say way. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your...
It may be quite...
What are we looking at here? A dragon?
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's the portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be you?
Interesting.
Dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, alight! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking glass?
There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
What lies beyond this portal?
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we
Could have just told me.
We'll find out for certain.
You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. After
Through the
you,
portal, then.
after you. Oh,
Before I go, there are some things here I think that... Whoops. Wrong button. That I might be able to pick up. I'm taking this stuff. Because it doesn't say it's stealing, so I'm taking these vials. And what's in the desk? Nothing. Anything else? Bottle of wine, bottle of beer, empty bottle.
Not even worth the rummaging.
I kind of agree, but we'll take these pillows as well. Whoop, quick. Taking a quick nap. I need a snooze. That was a lot of information to take in. Alright, now we're ready. Thank you. To the Homestead Hall.
just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, don't delay.
And he's off!
It seems the Emperor spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Interesting. 4 vases, 4 little platforms. Let's see if there's anything in these. Apple juice. I'm gonna try something here. I don't think we did anything, so that maybe was wrong, but worth a shot. The last chest. Level 20.
The last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Interesting. Alright. Cool.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp, as surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
These two talk slower than most.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so...
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
If you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that.
If anyone in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you, I see nothing. I know nothing. So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this place among the stars.
So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yes, that's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you
Great
not
question.
woven all that
Zigzags.
is and could ever be
Great question.
into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry.
Got a text. Sorry.
Thus,
Shut up, phone.
it restores
Shut up,
time
phone.
itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history,
Indeed,
we
you
must seek them out.
Though I may not yet understand why, it seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Interesting twist. Seems like this is maybe the real story of the game and not the murder of Jake. That's a side quest. Seems like this is the real quest.
Do tell.
I think I might need to talk to this guy yet.
Gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time. Before
I'll take my leave.
Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Oh, I'm glad that was blinking. I would have not known how to get anywhere.
A question has me stumped, milady. Why are there two of us? Two beings that record...
We'll go to the north gate.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let us do so indeed. I would
And
greatly
I'll be
value
delighted to give
Zigzag's
it.
agent's advice.
Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul
Interesting.
murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected.
I would happen to
That
agree.
means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a
While
Starstone
you
collector?
were being lectured by our friend the historian and the Grande Dame of Time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Why is it so particularly nice for us to have found a shelter
Don't
somewhere?
we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself. Not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
How did you become Zigzax's agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
And
Before
I'll take my
you
leave.
go, you'll need the other one too,
Whoops,
if you
sorry.
want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
Okay, so we've got like the little tool to travel from place to place, but we lost the second
Now
one.
that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too.
Okay, you just said if you see him later, say hello. And Jahan and Medora need to talk, so we will, I guess, do that.
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivalon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There, the enigma is solved.
If I thought for sure he was going to say that line. If what Zigzag says is true, and we really are affecting the tapestry of time, I certainly want to know more. There, Medora. Just because you aren't unknown to all time doesn't make you any less special to us.
What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade. You can keep the honor of being the object of the Space Im's special interest all to yourself. I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job, or have you forgotten that little detail already? You're a source hunter.
First, last, and always, comrade. And Jahan.
How intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life.
Jesus.
Yet I am a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
There is no such thing as too much knowledge. We are lucky to have found Zigzags. Agreed. Imp or no, he is the best shot we have to attain that which you so devoutly seem to wish.
You lend your trust to anything that is demon-touched. But this particular specimen, it delights in scholarship. A quality, I must admit, that highly speaks to its advantage. Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Okay, we finished that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Where is the tavern? We need to go back into the tavern. We didn't really get to do any kind of investigation.
You realize that reward money won't be lining your Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes, of course. This time.
Here's the stone. We'll definitely take that. I think we'll take this painting of a woman. Probably take everything here that we can, frankly. Looks like something crazy went down here. That's for sure. We'll take this painting of a rooster as well. Another pillow. And a screen. Oh, that's just to move. Well, let's definitely move that. Anything down here? No. Alright. Off we go. I think we need to go to the morgue. But I need to find it. Here we go. Let's head in here. This would all be stealing, I guess. Can't go in there. Nobody's here. Let's check upstairs, maybe. Ah, yes.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
What? What can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace. What
About Jake's body.
Didn't I just say we gave it a respectable send-off? Why are you giving me the third degree? Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to run a business here.
He's a little standoffish. No? Robert's ledger. I'm interested. I'm gonna break this door down. I'm gonna try not to burn the house down though, so... Wait, is it locked? I've done it again. Not locked. I'm gonna take Robert's ledger, and we'll take a peek at that.
Eyes on the prize.
And I'm gonna just, since I'm in here, I might as well steal everything I can. Even off of corpses. A trap disarm toolkit. Nice. I just took a bone off of a dead body. The corpse compendium. Yeah, we'll take that. And empty potion bottle. Yeah, I don't care about any of the other stuff. Alright, let's get out of there. So he doesn't accuse me. And let's take a look at that book. That's the corpse compendium. I want Robert's ledger. Furthermore, I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air, and even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold under an empty slab. No, one of them must have been involved. But as long as no one else goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me.
Looks like
I think that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Suspicious about Jake.
Elias Catherine, I know, I was great.
Ooh, Catherine seems a little hoity-toity. What's up here? Sorry, I don't know why I'm exploring. Back to the task at hand.
Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me. Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit, or a lovable prankster ghost? Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him so.
Pick up these mushrooms that are growing.
Here lies Judith,
Good for crafting.
warrior princess.
Warrior princess.
Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
Oh, we're like 0 for 7.
Here lies Kimberly, finally.
Interesting. Well, that's a big grave. Let's head in here.
Here lies James, as usual, the filthy
Perhaps he wants
villain.
to tell us something.
Here lies
So many
Kavanagh.
dead
Will
civilians.
they have Sisio
It's an
pie in
honor
the
to visit the
afterlife?
fallen.
Yeah, we don't have the pet thing. I'd love to talk to that dog. I'm sure he knows something, but...
Here lies Jake. Please
Jake.
do not disturb.
All right, so let's try and do this quick.
Rest in peace, darling.
Oh my gosh, this is, no. This is not doing what I wanted to do. I want to create 2 groups, and I want the wizards to come back here. I might need to give the shovel to Jake or to Rittman, because sometimes these graves are crazy. Where is that shovel? I know I had it. Guess I'll do this. There it is. We'll give that to Rittman. And Rittman will dig up this grave. And I probably should have saved. Quick saved. Whoops. I'm gonna quick save right now. And open her up, Rit.
That's not Jake.
Sheep's corpse.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Oh, Rittman can't pick it up? We can't pick it up. Alright, well, we saw it now. And while we're here, let's just see if there's any goodies buried.
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife?
May the 7 keep you.
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, here we go. Dave. Level is a question mark. Oh, and the dog's gonna attack with us. Alright. Attaboy, Murphy. And Memphis' turn. I think we'll just use the fire and send that towards Dave, who was flanked. And we're just going to use the other power as well. There we go, and do 11. Jahan's turn. What does he have? I haven't even looked. Teleportation. Shocking touch. Rain. Bitter cold. He can freeze a target. That's interesting. Heal 36 vitality on a target for 3 turns. Very nice. Blitz bolt. Shoot a bolt of electricity that deals 26 to 28 air damage. Stat. What does this take? Oh, wow. That takes a lot of action points. Freeze only takes 2. I wonder if I can actually freeze this guy. I'm going to try. Freezing failed. Alright, we'll just hit him with this then. 39. Jahan, you're a beast. And we'll pass on everything else. Medora. Crushing Fist. That could knock him down, I think, right? So, oops. Oh, darn it. I gotta quit that. Let's see if we can get him here. Knockdown would be great. Knockdown failed. And she's only got 3 action points left, so we'll leave her alone. And now it's Rittman's turn. So I think we'll use this Encourage. So we have a chance to set Encouraged for 3 turns to the party members. And it worked. Everybody gets it, even the dog. And now we'll use Battering Ram. Oh, it says the target is blocked. What? I guess we'll just stay there. Oh, Dave deals damage. Medora's gonna die. Whoa. I was not prepared for that. We're gonna drop oil on him. Maybe Jahan can do a quick heal. Yeah, there we go. And I think this one has to be, yeah, within touch. So we'll just go back to a 7 and let him deal some more damage. Dave is a beast, man. I was not ready for this fight. Actually, I don't want to use battering ram. I skipped. I didn't mean to skip. Oh, I'm failing horribly right now. I'm going to move a couple. And then we'll use battering ram. His target is blocked. Interesting. How about now? Target is blocked. Can we just attack him then? Yep. And nope, not enough action points. Alright. Oh no. This lady went in the oil and my intent was to burn it. Ooh, she has attack of opportunity as well. That's good. Oh, that lady's dead. So the way it goes, I guess. Maybe I should use this resurrect scroll to bring her back. Nah. And we'll, oops, whoa, I just changed the map. I don't know how I did that, everyone. I don't really know what's happening. Well, I didn't know I could do that with the map. We're going to skip the rest of his turn. And we're going to electrify this guy. Awesome. Didn't stun him though, that's okay. I think just a straight attack again from Medora. Because she has a lot of action points. In fact, she might get the kill here. It's going to be close. If it's not her, it's probably going to be Ritman. Yep, this should be the kill.
Glory in this death.
Booyah! And Ritman and Memphis just leveled up. I know we're getting close to the end of the time here, but I think this is, I want to dig up one more grave yet before we go. But I need to back up my wizards. And we will level up to start the next episode, most likely. Hey, it's Nemris, that guy that wrote that book. Why do we want to talk to each other again? Really? We just did that, guys.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed. Who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics, gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon if we're lucky.
This mission with a long vacation in the tropics.
Oh, silly. Very silly.
Even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemris the Wise. You may go wide-eyed with amazement now. Oh, I've written so
You're an author?
many celebrated treatises, but of course you have read and revered the philosophy of death. The diamond in the crown that is my literary legacy. There isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound pages, percolating with perspicacity. Alas, that so few show an under. Do you
put me to the
feel
test.
You are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death? Then we shall proceed to test the between life and death. Death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman. Is he correct?
No, so if I remember right from our reading, he is incorrect. Because life determines the fate of death, hell or heaven.
Correct, he is not.
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal. The question that is itself the answer. Good. Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
Not entirely, no.
I concur.
I concur.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Your undoing.
So it is.
So it is. I actually have no clue if I got these right.
Hopes and up. A combination of words I've long since forgone to couple, let alone put into action. And before me stands a living proof why. Begone,
oh no.
Amos. Have you not insulted me enough?
We failed.
Such stupidity shall not go unpunished. Perhaps death itself shall teach you more about the philosophy of life.
Oh, oh, it's a fight? Frustrating. I thought it was going to be a matter of getting a gift or not. Not of dying. Oh, and he's got dogs in here? And... oh, what's happening? I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry. We're gonna drop this stone on him. Booyah! Oh, it didn't hit them all, but that's all right. And I think I'm gonna send this in as well. Oh, that didn't hit the dogs. That's okay. We'll hit the we'll hit that guy. And oops, I did it again. What is it that we want to do here? I think we'll do the Blitz Bolt again. It'd be great if we could get rid of this guy and then just have the dogs to deal with. Stun failed. In fact, I don't think that even did any damage. Medora. I think we'll... drop a fist down. Oh, and we knocked him down. Can we attack? No, it takes 4 action points. Darn it. Oh, hey, we still have the dog fighting with us. All right, don't get oiled, though, buddy. And you're probably going to block my attack again, aren't you? Yep. And I think we'll encourage. And head for this dog. Really? And head this direction. And we'll be able to flank the dog then next time. Hopefully. But all 4 of them now get a turn. That's not good. Ooh, he dealt 50 damage. But didn't stun her. Thank goodness. Ooh, that dog deals some damage. I probably should have leveled up when I had the chance. I don't know what I was thinking now. Oh no, he killed the dog! Jerk. Alright. Let's send some flame in here. I think the oil actually might be gone away now, but we'll still shoot the flame in. And that'll be it. And we're gonna move in a little closer with Jahan. And hopefully this guy's within reach. Yeah, we're gonna electrocute him. Immune to stunning. Jahan, you're useless right now, buddy. Medora's turn. We're gonna use battering ram on the dog. Didn't knock him down, but we also should have the ability to attack. Critical hit for 120. That a girl. And that's it. And now it is Memphis' turn. I think we're going to toss this fire grenade. But I'm going to take a little... I can't walk away because they all have attack opportunities, so he would get hurt. So we're going to toss this into the corner. Hopefully not get any of us on fire, but all 3 of them. This might get Medora. Sorry. Oh, it got all of us. It got all of us. Well, just take it now. I might have just killed everyone. And that's all he can do. What is Nemrus doing? Hiding? Really, bro? Oh, nice job, Medora. Oh no, Rittman, don't go down. Don't go down. Don't go down. Oh no. He's dead. We have that resurrect scroll though. I think we need to, well, maybe we can get ourselves out of this fight before we use it. Can we reach him? Yeah. Oh, he healed himself. He was a lot closer to death. So were the wolves. Thank God we quick saved. We're not going to survive this. Hope this is a hit, because we can kill him. Maybe we will survive it. He's dead. Yes. Now we just have the wolves to deal with. Just a straight up attack. Buffing herself. Missed. That's a horrible miss.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
She resisted death, and now she's dead. And now it's 2 wizards versus 3 dogs. We can't have my tanks going down. There, we froze one of the dogs. That's extremely useful. But that's not going to be enough damage. Drop that boulder down, and that should be, we should be able to use fire now to set them aflame again. But again, I think we're dead here. I'm going to finish this battle though out just for learning sake.
I must stop this hemorrhage.
The 7 call me home.
Oh, we almost killed him with that. And can I attack? Not enough action points. That was close. Very close. Thank God for quick save. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave this video here after a horrible death. Still having fun playing this game. I really like it. It's a little bit slow. I think that's aided by the fact that these guys talk so darn slow. But next time we will likely continue to dig up graves just to see what other things lie in here and what other XP, and we'll probably give that battle another try. And then talk to Esmeralda and go talk to Aureus, Captain Aureus, to just kind of report in. But we'll definitely level up to begin the next episode. So, if you are liking this series, please, helps me out a lot. Smash the like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know I could have done that battle better. And as always, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will catch y'all in the next one.